Kingdom, we reviewed it recently. We found most babies who are below 1500 grams, almost about the survival around 80 to 85, which is not bad to be honest. Okay, over the last maybe 10 years, which is again almost the same figure as the international, and that's why I'm sure that if someone is with the trend of survival of those babies from 90s onward, you'll find again the same scale. I think at the table for the National Institution of Child Health and Vermont Oxford, they showed us the survival rate from 90s, which is very interesting to be honest. And that's what we are trying now to correct the benchmark in the MOH. MOH benchmark, they give us 5.7. How come 5.7? So for the mortality in the very low birth weight infants who are less than 300. So it's supposed to be higher, which is expected. Okay, but later on we try to communicate with the in charge people in the cluster as well as the Ministry of Health, try to correct with evidence and references. At least our administration try to be convinced that yes, basic benchmark is far away from the reality. Reality, this is the reality. And even the most famous, probably published data was from the King Faisal Specialty Hospital, as well as from our hospital in my study on late teens, I think in 2018s. We published data over 15 years in National Guard, which showed that the mortality rate between 16 to 17%. So the most important, why I'm presenting this table, the most important look at the higher function. It's not a matter of sucking, moving, active, no. The most important, those higher function, it's very difficult to judge about it early. And that's why you should not give, you have to be vocal, giving the hopes for the parents. I know that we are in the field of nutrition. We talk about nutrition and how much impact on those developments. But please, you look at always focus on those development and try to improve it. And one of the improvement to those domains is the nutrition. What is the first choice? Newborn. What is the best over the earth? Is this breast milk.